will have, like a community college with an art studio. So this one is a tumbler that I made earlier. This is a tumbler. Normally, if I make cups, I would have made some handles at the top of the evening, but I didn't do that. So these are going to be tumblers. My favorite thing I think to make, and it's probably my favorite because they're functional, is mugs. Yeah, I would, Jeffrey, I would encourage you, definitely check it out. Like community college or sometimes even maybe an art gallery might know of an artist in the area that you can maybe even apprenticeship under and learn from. And if worse comes to worse, even if you got your own wheel, if you were to get your own wheel and at home, so long as you could find a place to fire your clay pieces, because you could pretty much buy your own wheel, and you could buy your clay from different vendors. They'll ship you your clay. It's just really the kiln. You need a place with a kiln to be able to fire your stuff and glaze your stuff so that you'll have finished pieces. But yeah, community college, art studio, community art studio, or art school in your area might have a wheel throwing class. It's a lot of fun, very meditative. As you see, I got the music in the background, very chill activity. Yeah, very, very meditative. And then it's creative. It's like a solo activity. If you're part of a community art studio, there will be like a community of people there, but it's still a pretty much, I don't want to, it is a social activity, or can be if there's a group. But otherwise it's very meditative, and you wouldn't know how to do it on your own. Yeah. That's what, yeah, I understand. So this is the tumbler. This is the finished tumbler. It'll be great for some wine or a shot, a couple shots. But yeah, once you have one block of instruction, you'll, even if you have just one block of instruction or like one class, that's like a couple weeks long, you'll, thank you so much for the compliment. Anybody else watching, if you like what you're seeing, this is a little tumbler that I made earlier. Give me a thumbs up if you like what you see, or like the video, or consider subscribing to my channel. So this is a tumbler, one tumbler. Now I'm going to do the second tumbler. Actually, I'm going to dry that sitting up. This is the second tumbler. Made them to pretty much be matching. Or they're gonna match. They're supposed to match. But with everything handmade, it's not quite a true match, but it's a near match. Just like the eyebrows. What they say, they're sisters, not cousins. So they shouldn't look too much different. They should look similar, but not identical. That's how pottery is, I guess. For the most part. Okay. So now I'm trimming my second piece. That I made. This was number 2. Because I made 19 pieces earlier. I attempted, even though I finished with 19, I probably attempted like 30 pieces. But everything doesn't always work out as you planned. So that was definitely me for the night. So I'm just duplicating how I trimmed the last one, which kind of had like a rounded bottom. I'm replicating that so I can, so whenever I'm done with them, I can seal them as a set. I'm still kind of growing this YouTube platform because my channel here is kind of about multiple different things. It's started out as other things, but it's kind of morphed, and it kind of morphs with me. So right now I'm into the pottery. So there will be a lot of pottery videos. Previously I was into gardening and planting, or doing at-home gardening, or like apartment gardening. So you might see some videos on my channel about that. Also, previously, well, not previously, I've had salon suite before, so some of my videos are about cosmetology and suite ownership. So my channel is all of the different things that I am into. Okay, so I'm done with this piece now. Trimming. I'm gonna take the heat gun to it so I can sign it with my signature, with my word mark. This is working out fabulously. I probably will be done at like 3 a.m. late nights at the pottery festival. We have 2 tumblers. If you like my tumblers, give me a thumbs up. One is slightly bigger than the other, but that's okay. They're very cute.